I gave you $20,000, how would you spend your money? If you won $1 million, would you quit your job? With your newfound wealth, would you buy new clothes, take an exotic vacation? Most young people in today's economy do not appreciate the value of a dollar. We always hear our parents say, money doesn't grow on trees. However, many young students struggle with the concepts of basic economics and the value of a dollar. Our Gallatin FBLA American Enterprise Project was to educate younger students about these and other economic issues by using the game of life. I'm Kaylee Salmon, this is Sarah Lynn and Aubrey Nelson, and our FBLA American Enterprise Project was to educate younger students in our school about the basic economics. In our community, we have roughly 1,900 citizens and is in a rural area located in northwest Missouri. In our school, we have 630 students K through 12. 47.5% of those students qualify for free or reduced lunch. In order to qualify for this program, a family of 4 has to make less than $27,000 a year. Our team recognized that statistics like these demonstrate a need. This need is a great opportunity for an FBLA project to help prepare young students for personal development and preparation for after adult life. Any change in a community starts with education. Confucius once said, "Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish, feed him for a lifetime." The development team decided that educating the 6th grade students about the game of life was going to be a challenge. It was important to the team that they present the information in a way that the students can feel repercussions of the economic choices they make. The team decided that the game of life was the best way to get this done. This education will help the foundation that they can build on and hopefully set them up in the right path in their game of life. Our team decided to focus the lesson on things that were real.
The game of life was intended for students to have an experience. To make the experience real for our students, they are faced with their own economic choices and results of those choices. To set up the game, the students were split into 5 different groups. These groups were given an occupation and a monthly salary to go along with it. The rules of the game were then explained. Each group was given a choice of car, where to live, and a checklist of monthly expenses. These expenses were very basic, based on what a young person just starting out might incur. They are also designed to include items that were important to young people. Each group was then allowed to pick their rent space from 3 choices and then calculate their car expenses based on the decisions they made. Each group then planned a monthly budget based on their individual choices. Students had to fill out a monthly budget to plan their expenses and pay their bills. Many of the students began to see firsthand how important a good occupation led to financial success. This is an example of our monthly budget sheet. As you can see, it was split into many different categories. Each group was then given a curveball that they needed to budget for. Some examples include having a flat tire or damage to your home from a flood. After the game was complete, our team led a discussion on several points of economic awareness. Some of these points included having an education beyond high school is financially beneficial, and career planning in school is very important, and you need to pay attention to the opportunities you have available to you. Our team then asked each group to evaluate what they learned from the presentation. One of the responses given was, "We learned that money doesn't grow on trees, and you need to pay attention in class so you can buy the cheapest stuff." It was time to measure just how important the game of life had been.
Measuring our success was easy. The impact on the 6th grade class included the difference between wants and needs and the value of a dollar. The students finally began how to understand how to save money wisely, make better life decisions, and how to live within their means. During the process of our project, we believe that our members developed many different qualities, including leadership, communication, public speaking, and organization. The benefits that this project will have on our school and community will show for years to come. A project set up like ours should stick in the minds of young students and give them something to think about when making economic choices. This will eventually lead to an impact on our community because those who choose to reside in Gallatin when older will make better life decisions. The American Enterprise team utilized our local newspaper, the Gallatin Northwest Missourian, to publicize our event. It included an article that explained what our team had presented to the 6th grade class. It also stated how the game of life gave an understanding on economics and the value of a dollar. It also included a picture with our team and the class together. In general, this project well exceeded our expectations. The Game of Life was successful because it was interactive in nature. This lesson was designed to involve students and encourage them to think about their education and their future. The success of our project attributed to several different factors, including recognizing a need, careful planning, interactive instruction, and follow-up. Our pre-survey results compared to our post-survey results show that every single student learned about something about economics. In life, we're determined by the choices we make. For instance, we know that college students make more money over a lifetime than people without their degree. We know that saving money is life because life tends to throw us curveballs. We know that living within our means is the best way to achieve financial stability. The choice is ours. We choose our career, our education, and ultimately the kind of life we lead. Thank you for your time and consideration and the opportunity to present to you this morning. Do you have any questions?